Montana investigators thought he killed 3 high school girls back in the 80s, late or early 80s, that were camping, like, well, I'm going to say Yellowstone River, but it was something like that. Beautiful camping area, state park. And he killed a couple girls so that he could sexually assault and torture this one that he liked. He had a profile. And so I had to interview him. And of course, the whole time I'm thinking I want to come across the table, and gouge this guy's eyeballs out and feed them to him one at a time through his nostrils. But I had to, remain professional. And because if he found out, the connection to that victim, then he would just have a blast, And a lot of these guys they get sexually aroused when you talk about their cases, and it's crazy. They can't control themselves, stick their hand around the table or they start breathing heavy, And there were a couple cases where we were just physically ill at the way people were acting when you talk about these cases. But anyway, he wouldn't admit to it. He admitted to being in Montana around that time. Didn't do anything wrong. Just trying to find a job, moving from construction site to construction site. And anyway, you could just tell though when I talked about the campsite and the girls, that he sat up straight. Just before he was like, wow. But you can't file charges based on that.